Hey guys, it's Fires here. Today I'm going to be showing you arguably one of the best gold farms in World of Warcraft Classic Anniversary at the moment. Um, it's highly camped by bots, but the bots are kind of stupid, so if you can play around that, you can really make some good gold. So first of all, it's out in the Badlands in Eastern Kingdoms. So to get there, you just fly from Ironforge to the Lock and then run down. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be running around this area right here and farming these right here, these lesser rock elementals, because they have a chance on kill. Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can get it before a bot gets it. They have a chance on kill to drop earth elemental. So whatever they are, they're called earth, like lesser earth or something. And those sell on the auction house for like 7 gold each. So say you spend an hour farming and you get like 3 or 4. That's like 15 gold right there. Or that might be even more. That's probably like 20 gold. And with how WoW Classic's gold system is, that's a huge amount of gold for the little amount of time that you spend farming. I'll try to see if I can find any bots around here. But let me just kill this guy. Nothing. See, it's kind of a rare drop from them, but it is very obtainable because it does tend to drop a lot. So is this a bot? You can normally tell when they're bots because what they do is they're hunters and they'll have their pet attack it and then they'll feign death so that their pet gets full aggro and then they'll start attacking it. Is their strategy I've come to find. It's kind of stupid that Blizzard can't get their shit together and that we have to deal with bots in a fucking 20-year-old video game. But, I mean, what 20-year-old video game doesn't have bots? What fucking video game's been around for 20 years with this stable of a community? But yeah, it's just basically just farming these rock elementals to try to get elemental earth. That's the word, that's the name of it. Elemental earth. And that shit sells for a lot, so if you got a lot of time, and if you're around level 38, 39, you can you definitely get some XP from doing it too, which is the main reason that I've been doing it. Also, I've been trying to get my gold so I can afford my mount when I get to that point, but I've made about 30 gold from it, which is, you know, a hell of a lot better than how I was rocking with like 4 gold. I think this is a bot. I don't know what he's doing, he's just spinning in a circle, what the fuck? He might be a bot, I don't know, he might just be looking for mobs, or he might just be a player, like, tweaking out. But, this is arguably one of the best gold farms in Classic WoW right now. Oh no, he's a real person.
Too far away. I can't.
This is on Dream Site. I noticed there was a bot. His name was Dejumo. He was a level 60. They seem to be all horde, the bots. I don't know why. But there was a level 60 bot. His name was Dejumo. And he was fucking, like, just running. And then he would do, like, a slow-ass turn. And then start the route back. Which is just from there, all the way up, and then all the way down. Just looking for rock elementals. It was the weirdest thing ever. It's kind of like the Cataclysm fishing bots. Oh my god, I can't get anything. It's kind of like the Cataclysm fishing bots, where they just fish in Stormwind until they get their fishing up to, what is it, 450? And then they go to Uldum, I believe it was, where they fish for the ones that sell for more, and then they just sell them. And that's how they get gold to sell. So I'm assuming that's what these bots are doing, where they're trying to get the gold from the elemental stuff, or the earth, elemental earth. Because that shit will sell instantly when you put it on the auction house. People are, like, desperate for that. So I'm assuming that's how they get all their gold for, to sell to people. Which breaks Blizzard's terms of service, so I don't recommend buying it. But, you know, it is a thing that people do.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be too many people out right now. Probably because it's on a Wednesday, I'm off work, but it's like 8 in the morning. But if you come back on like a Saturday night or like, you know, just any day after work, that might be a bot. Look at how he turns. He went like, no normal person turns like that.
rage.
Unless they're fucking keyboard turning. But as I was saying, if you come out to this area at like at a really populated time, it's gonna be a lot harder to get a bunch of these tags, obviously. But if you're sneaky with it, you could sometimes steal the bots' tags, like when they go to feign death before their pet hits. If you like shoot the fucking elemental, you could sometimes get a tag off. But I'm not really 100% on that. Let's see if we can get this one. I know they both drop the elemental earth, the rock elementals and the lesser ones. I haven't had like a specific one that's given me a higher chance. I mean, I've gotten like two off of those, two off of these. I don't know if it's like really a huge thing like that, but I know that they can drop from both 100%. And that's why they're both farmed heavily by the bots.
I can't do that yet. Need more rage.
But it's kind of crazy how the fresh classic servers, at least on Dreamside, all that the chat is just fucking want to sell gold, want to sell power leveling, want to sell fucking Ren, want to sell molten core runs. It's really crazy. But I've noticed that sometimes if the bots see you, like if you target the bot, it'll take a second and then the bot will target you. And that's like really how you can tell it's a bot. See, watch, see if they target me. I don't think that's a bot, I think that's a person. But if you target them, it'll wait a second and then it'll target you. So that's how you can tell it's a bot. Also, if they see you going over to a mob to attack it, they'll normally fuck off. Which is weird. I guess the tracking like figures that you're gonna get the tag, not them. So I mean, you have a higher chance if you just run at the shit before them. But I'm not really. You know, it's a really good farm when it's not being heavily camped. Like right now is like the ideal time to farm it probably. I don't know if they all use like the same. Excuse me. I don't know if they all use the same program to bot. I could be wrong, but you know, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to tell you guys an easy way to make some gold to be able to afford your flying, or not your flying, this isn't Burning Crusade yet. To be able to afford your fucking riding, because that shit's expensive. And that's really it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.